What's up, guys? It's Mike, the Smoking Monkey, and this is Susie, my 2017 SV650. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you don't forget to hit that subscribe button, because believe me, guys, you won't want to miss what's coming up next. And for today, I've got a good one planned. It's actually something that I've been thinking about for a while, because this entire summer, all I've been doing is modding the shit out of my SV650. I've been trying out all kinds of different windshields. I've tried out a new seat. I've tried out some different headlight setups. So I've actually done a lot. I've done quite a few different things that I didn't even know that I was gonna have in mind to do or plan to do, but it just ended up happening that way, and I guess I'll share my experiences with you guys. But since a lot of people are out here getting their bikes for the first time or just starting out, they might not know what mods to go for or what mods to do first. And since I've spent the entire summer modding this bike, I think I have a pretty good idea of what things you guys should go for first. So that's why the title of this video is the first 3 things you have to do or you should do to your 2017 or 3rd gen SV650. And basically, these are the same things that I did, but not in the same order I did them. They're all functional. Actually, 2 of them are functional. One of them is more for aesthetics. But obviously, you guys want your bike to look good, don't you? And it's not what you think. It's not going to be the part that you guys think I'm going to recommend, because it's one of my favorite things I've put on the bike. It's actually something else that I believe is a little bit more important, as well as a little bit cheaper, and that's all I'm going to say until I get to that. Now, these mods are in no particular order. If you guys do any of these in whatever order you guys want, totally up to you. But these are just the first 3 things that I think will help improve your riding quality, as well as improve the looks of the bike and just your overall enjoyment when you're out on the road. So let's get to it. The first thing is exhaust. I knew you guys knew I was going to say that, but it honestly makes you have a lot better time when you're on the bike. You listen to it, you can hear it. It makes going through the gears that much more enjoyable. Downshifting is orgasmic. It's fucking amazing. You really want to just let it roll through the RPMs, and it sounds awesome. It pops, it crackles. It just makes the riding experience that much more enjoyable. And you have the added benefit of being safer on the road, having people able to hear you, and making sure that you're just not going to have any issues of people cutting you off and people getting in your lane because they don't see a motorcycle. They don't have an excuse. They're going to hear you. What is this guy doing? Come on, people, get it together out here. The second thing that I would mention is actually the first thing that I did, which was the fender eliminator. And I think that a fender eliminator kit can totally change the look of a bike. It transforms your bike from a regular commuter bike, everyday looking motorcycle, to something sporty, something appealing to the eye, something people want to look at, something you want to take pictures of, and something you want to ride when you see it in the garage and it's got that beautiful tail sticking out, hiding somewhere in the corner in your garage. It just makes you want to hop on and ride. It just looks intriguing. It's a nice, sleek, sexy shape. And what else is there to say? People just love the way that sports bikes look, especially when you've got that nice open wheel in the back and no fender there. Now, if you ride in the rain a lot, you will be getting splashed. It will be coming up on your back a little bit, as well as on the seat behind you. That's a trade-off that you have to decide for yourself if you're willing to take. Personally, I don't ride in the rain. If I get caught in the rain, it happens. The few times that it has happened to me, I haven't gotten soaked. Yeah, you get dirty, you get a little bit of mud on you, or a little bit of road grime, whatever you want to call it. But definitely, it's not gonna be like you're riding home and you can feel your jacket sticking to your back. It's not that bad. So definitely, if you guys want to get one, consider your conditions where you're riding. And if you don't plan on riding in the rain like myself, it's not a problem. But I also want to show you guys what kind of stuff I put on my bike and what brands I chose before I get to the third point. So let's pull over, let's find a spot where I can show you guys exactly what stuff I decided to mod my bike with, and I'll give you guys that third thing that you guys should put on. So let's go jump to that. Alright guys, so here we are, and the stuff that I put on my bike when I started modding was Yoshimura. And my fender eliminator kit is a Yoshimura. If you live in Canada, you're going to have a hard time fitting your plate inside the plate holder. I don't know exactly if the plates in the States are a little bit smaller or what the case may be, what market they make these frames for. But they don't fit my bike, or my license plate I should say. So if you throw a couple of cable ties right there and one screw, you can put it on top of the frame and it stays on really well. It doesn't vibrate, no issues there. As you guys can see, my exhaust system is also a Yoshimura. This is the Alpha Street system. It is not a full system. I don't know if they make a full system for this bike, but it is just a slip-on. As you can see, I still have the catalytic converter down here, and it is what it is. I will get a pipe after for it, but for your first mod, you guys shouldn't really worry about getting a full system or a full pipe. Get something that's going to sound good, that you're going to like, and get used to the bike, ride it for a while, and see if you guys want to get yourself the full system. Now, I know this exhaust isn't the cheapest. There's a lot of exhausts out there that you guys can get other than this. I've heard good things about the Scorpion. I've heard good things about the Leo Vince, as well as the Akrapovic, or Akrapovic. I know I'm fucking hacking it. I'm sorry, guys. But there's a lot of good options for exhausts, is what I'm trying to say. So you guys don't have to go with this one. I paid $900 Canadian for mine. That's a lot. It's not a cheap exhaust. I'll be the first one to tell you, because I'm not a rich guy. That thing costs a lot of money. And at the end of the day, to me, it's worth it because of the enjoyment I get, and I just love riding the bike that much more. So for me, I don't care that it costs that much. But if it is something that's going to bother you, then go out and find a different alternative. And maybe there's going to be a cheaper version of something that sounds awesome for you. The last thing I'm going to pick. What do you guys think it is? What do you guys think I'm going to say is my favorite thing to put on here as your third mod? Now, I know a lot of you guys are thinking I'm going to say either the mirrors or this, but actually, you're wrong. Those are both really great mods, and I actually really love how these mirrors work and how they look on the bike, and I actually love how the meter visor looks and works on the bike. But those are two separate topics. What I'm going to talk about today is the frame sliders. And these guys right here are actually one of the first things you guys should do on the bike. They're not a very expensive mod. It's something everyone can do by themselves. You literally take out one bolt, drop these in, replace the bolt, and you're done. Probably the quickest mod you're ever going to do, the easiest mod you're ever going to do. And I've never dropped a bike, knock on bike, but if shit ever goes down, meaning your bike, at least you're going to have something to protect your case, because you can see how much further it sticks out from the engine. So at least you're going to have something to protect your engine case. You're not going to have it crack. You're not going to have your engine damaged. And it's going to protect your frame as well as mostly your tank. Depending on how your bike slides or lands, these are going to do a world of difference. And they're made to grind down as they slide. So if you do slide your bike on the road, these are made to help stop the bike as well as protect the bike. So it's just a little bit of insurance, a little bit of safety, a little bit of peace of mind, something that will make you feel better when you're actually riding, that if shit happens, your bike should be okay. And we never plan on those situations, but if you guys ride in the rain, or you guys commute, or you ride it every single day, you know that on the road, people do all kinds of crazy stuff. You probably saw just 5 minutes ago when I was riding, somebody stopped short in front of me, and if I didn't have good brakes, I'd be in the back of a pickup truck right now. So that's just what it is, guys. But those are the top 3 things that I would say you guys should do when you first get your SVs, or any motorcycle in that case. Frame sliders, exhaust, fender eliminator. Not in that order, in any order you feel, in any order you can afford, but tell me if you think I'm wrong. I think those 3 mods will make a difference. It'll make you ride the bike more because you're going to enjoy the bike. 2 of them keep you safe. And, well, I'd say all 3 of them make your bike look better, but 2 of them make your bike look a lot better. The frame sliders, that's debatable if people like the look of that or not. They come in different colors though. Mine are Shogun. You can get them in black or white, but tons of different companies make frame sliders. And I think that if you do those 3 mods, you're going to love your bike that much more. So thank you for watching, guys. I appreciate you guys sticking it out till the end. If you're still around, please drop me a like and a comment. And don't forget to subscribe. I will be making tons more videos. I have maintenance videos coming up, as well as the full review of this baby right here, the SV650X seat, or the tuck and roll seat. And I've been riding with it for quite a bit, and I've got to say, my review's coming soon. Don't want to spoil it for you guys, but I do love the seat so far. It is a good seat. But till next time, guys, thank you for watching. Ride safe out there. Peace.